gifts that you can give somebody is listen to them. And when you look a person eye to eye, and you look that child, you get down on their level and you look at them eye to eye, you're saying, you matter to me. You're valuable to me. I want to hear what you have to say. You're important to me. You're showing compassion. The same kind of compassion that God shows you, you're to show others. So more than anything else, kids obviously need our love. And we all know that one. But there is a myth that says, all you need is love. And that's just not true. Many parents think, well, if I just love my kids, they'll turn out right. That's not true, folks. And I could give you thousands and hundreds of thousands of examples that loving your children is not enough to help them to be growing emotionally and spiritually and physically healthy. You also need 6 other elements. Number 2, they not only need compassion, they need counsel. They need counsel. In other words, they need direction. They need advice. They need wisdom. And study after study after study has shown that the #1 indicator of successful children, kids who grow up to be successful adults, and we've gone back and done many, many studies on this, that the #1 thing you can find behind successful adults is a stable value system. That's counsel. A stable value system. Kids who grow up knowing this is right and this is wrong make it in this world. Kids who don't flame out. It's that simple. And that's taught in the Bible, but it's confirmed by study after study after study. A stable value system. We all need a foundation. And kids need to know boundaries. This is right and this is wrong. This is what you do and this is what you don't do. Now, how many times have you heard somebody say, you know, it really doesn't matter what you believe, especially if you're sincere. It doesn't matter what you believe. When I hear that, I want to say, who are you kidding? I mean, it makes all the difference in the world what you believe. All the difference in the world. Some value systems teach you to love your enemies, and other value systems teach you to eat your enemies. Is there a difference there? Oh, is there a difference? There's a major difference. And kids need to know right from wrong. Now let me read you the results of what's happened in that we've raised a generation of children without a stable value system. Today, 35% of all babies born in California, 35% are born to unwed mothers. Kay and I were in Washington, D.C. last week, as you know, National Day of Prayer and a few other things. And in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital, 68% of all babies born are born without the parents being married. They're unwed mothers. 1 million teenage girls become pregnant every year in America, which means about 1 million teenage boys are getting them there. In Orange County, by age 15, listen to this, by age 15, 29